These are custom wingtip mounted smoke effects. And this is a Flex Innovation Cap 232. In theory, I'm going to ignite these smoke effects mid-air from the press of a button from my transmitter. The idea behind this build is to use a 10 ohm, quarter watt, 5% resistor. When you put 12 volts through the resistor, it ignites, setting off the smoke effect. I used some 22 gauge nichrome wire to extend the length of the resistors by soldering to it. Most smoke effects on the market come with a ring pull style igniter, which is easily removed. Once the resistor was hot glued into the end of the smoke effect, I did a quick test. Next, I ran some 22 gauge wire through the wings and soldered small alligator clips to one end and XC30 connectors to the other. To do this, I cut some teeth into the end of the carbon rod with a Dremel so I could twist the rod cutting through the wing. Now I run the wires through the carbon rod, remove the rod, leaving the wires in the wing. Next, for the electronics, I used an RC switch which plugs into an open channel on the receiver. I used a small 3S lipo charged to 12 volts plugged into the in port on the RC switch. On the out port of the switch, I made a Y connector which plugs into the wires ran through the wings. The idea is when I hold the button on my transmitter for about 2 to 3 seconds, the smoke effect will ignite. Using Tinkercad, I made a custom mount to replace the side force generators using the provided plastic screws. Next, I used some 5-minute epoxy to glue the alligator clips to the mount. Now she's ready to fly.